Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Biomutant.
There are places up ahead far worse than this. Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that.
Oh, hi! Ow!
Found some e-waste. Worthwhile.
Like, dude, you came after me. Alright. I wonder what the majestic looks like.
You found the majut meadow. Watch out for the majut. A smart foe would lose now. The dark can make you miss the day fierce.
Lady, you have a weird sense of majestic. A flat. At least you actually help in combat. I will grant you that. But I'm faster than you.
Thinks you're brave for being out this late. Now that the majut is back in the pen, it seems calm. But Noko is still concerned. She says the majut is still anxious, but fortunately she knows just the thing it needs to calm down. The majut once found and ate a bonbon gummy by mistake, and that the chewing really calmed it down. She says that you should find some bonbon gummies for the Majut by the crossway. At least, that's where she found some last time. It was the mere sound of the hoof puff that started it. She's never seen it so upset. It just ran away before.
Ah. Ooh. I need the regen.
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
Only one.
Ve ayas. Ya lever pelasnya sekarang ni.
Not what I'm interested in. Ooh. Old world gadget. And a body shaper.
Nothing, sir. It's locked.
Oh. Okay. Aha.
It's not so dark out anymore.
You're funny. No. I bypassed that.
Locked.
Alright.
That cranks like these usually need to be wound to operate the dispenser.
Okay.
What you see is what you get. Once it's out of the blind box, that is. You shouldn't be surprised if you stumble on more of these. It's an electropanel, a closed loop that pushes volty spark. Flick the switches in order to greenlight the current and activate the electrons in the panel. Good. The loop is electrified enough to spark.
Wow.
There are things out there waiting for you.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Eh.
There's not much left of what we used to call our world. Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go.
Cool. I'm just gonna stop opening those. Is there an upstairs? Yeah, there is an upstairs. That sucks. I think I get it.
There's no time to look back. Too busy moving on. Want to get your arms swole? Grab those guns flexors and get pumping that iron. Got to time it right to make them work. Left, right, left, right. Pumping good. Looking better.
Well, there's apparently a tip food here. Ooh. Oh, it's a shotgun. Don't care. Oh, well, that's 2 for 1.
Ah, that wood scrap seems like it would be perfect for your plans.
There.
With its attention diverted to the chewy bonbon gummy, the Majut calms down. But Noko is still concerned. She's relieved the Majut has calmed down, but you'll need a heavier sit-tight to ride it than the one she's got. The only sit-tight she can think of that would be heavy enough is one she's spotted mounted on an old-world mecha Majut. If she remembers correctly, she spotted it at the Smilo shopperia while scavenging for treats for the gnotes. That's not so far away. Seems to her they preferred the Mechamajuts over the living counterparts in the old world. Maybe the gnotes were near extinct.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. This is a faster route.
A fall in the mountains could be fatal.
Okay.
The Smilo Shopperia. Guess shopping here put a smile on your face. Got the power.
That's brutal.
Someone locked it solid. The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction. As the eye box broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the feels. It really is a different world underground. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Now hold on, sit tight. Isn't that the Mechamajut over there? You need to loosen the bolts without rattling the Mechamajut. That's it. The sit-tight is loose. Time to stop horsing around and get the sit-tight back to Nocco.
Am I gonna have to upgrade my guns just to get through this part?
Now that the Majut's got a mouthful of Bon gummy and the brand new sit-tight is in place, the Majut is ready to ride. Nocco's been training another fantabulous little critter that'll hopefully become a distraction for the hoof puff when you confront it. She's called them glitter moths, and the best way to find them is to go talk to Mito. She's asked him to keep them somewhere safe. You'll find Mito at Bright Light. He's a light-headed fellow, but hopefully he'll remember where he stored the moths. She's noticed the front teeth seem to be a little loose, so you might be able to pull them out with the pull hook.
Ow! Oh.
Don't look that beastie in the sears.
You're actually pretty fast. See ya.
Youch!
And off we go. Wow. Okay, so he sounds not all there.
Let's see. With the world getting darker by the day, there's not much time left to save it. And even though you've just met, he feels you're bound to play a huge part in that. Figures that doesn't make it any less worth fighting. You found your way through the darkness. You shine like the sun in the sky. But will you use that power to warm the world or burn it? Hopes you see how much good you can do with power like that, and how easy it is to let it drive you mad. No matter where your path takes you, though, it's important to remember where you came from. The past bright lights the present. Wonders if you know how much of an effect you've had upon the world. Your presence changes things like light changes darkness. Did you realize that when choosing where to shine? Says he can see that in the way you brighten everything up. So happy you know you're helping brighten the world. There's plenty of it that's still worth saving. Whatever happens to the world, you shone as bright as you could. That matters more than you know. Says you did the right thing in taking up with the Myriad. They buy lots of his lamps. That's a tribe that believes in the bright things in the world. It's clear you do. Nothing shines as bright as being right. Says he can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you're not here to talk about your allies. He assumes you are here to be enlightened. He can't blame you, as everything just feels dark and hopeless these days. There's something about you, like you're knit together. Your fate's connected. What you've said, he feels too. So, why not call him Me Too? He senses you're like the dayfly, living every day like it's your last, afraid that when night comes, it might be proved right. Believes no one is entirely dark. Even the worst have a spark of good in them. Mito says he's not only into those who shine bright, he likes things that glitter too. He reckons you haven't seen a glitter moth, and says it's about time you did. Even though they're nesting near gone grass, they never run out of glow. Finding yourself a glitter moth would give you that glimmer of hope you need to continue all the way to the end. Glows with delight at your bright passion for the light. Better keep to yourself until morning to be safe.
Cool.
Glad to see some wood scrap there. That place there's a real fixer-upper, not an entirely lost cause. You need to swivel the globus's bearings. Just a few moves left. Make
Cool.
them count.
That one got a little confusing.
Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month. It's beyond late.
How? All right. Ooh.
They used to call this a thoroughfare. Look at all those old homes.
I will catch you all in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.